Hello and welcome back to the Altars. So it's been a little while since we played. I meant to do 2 of these a week, but I got distracted playing Captain of Industry. I can't help myself. I'm playing too much. So task-wise, we have to look for strange phenomena. We need to learn more of them, apparently. We need to build the Rapidium Arc. And we need to search for a solution to cross the lava river. Now, we are already researching the lava river, or we will be when the scientist gets to his job. Make sure the scientist is assigned to the research lab. Yes, he is. We have the miner Jan on the metals outpost, and we have the technician Jan on production, and we do have things queued up for production. We have no mining outpost. We have some pylons. We have some drill cartridges. Okay. I think that's pretty much all we need to worry about for the minute. What does the Rapidium Arc cost? Escape for some reason is opening the control held down with something. It was opening the Windows taskbar for some reason. Right. So we need to build the Rapidium Arc, which costs a lot of metal. No, it costs a lot of Rapidium, sorry. So we probably need to get the Rapidium mine up and running once we have a mine. It requires organics, which we're doing okay on, and it requires a little bit of metal. Just a little bit of metal. We have a little bit of storage, but not a lot. So, do we want the dude on metals? We should probably put him on organics, I think. Just because we do need a few more of the... We want to have a little bit of a buffer. If we use the metals, we've still got 100 left. If we use the... things, we've got that. We could build some more storage and leave him on the metals. The problem being, of course, that we need to make sure that our base isn't too heavy, because we currently need 212 organics to even move the base. Yes. And whilst we were looking previously, just now, at the assignment and the various altars we have, Alex Greif, I don't know how to pronounce it, I apologise if I got it wrong, said he's got a little theory. He hasn't given me the full theory, but he's given me a little taster. He said that the fact that the first one we printed out, the technician, was number 3 on his jacket, and we're number 1. I don't think the miner and the scientist have numbers on theirs, but we are number 1. That is on our jacket. Now, I did make a bit of a point in a previous video of pointing out the numbers and saying we'd maybe just call them like Jan 1, Jan 2, Jan 3, but then miner didn't have a number on him. Is the number... Does the number refer to maybe their position in the ship? So I'm wearing number 1 because I'm the captain. The technician is ranked as number 3. The other ones are ranked as other things. In one of the splash screens as the game's loading, you can see a number, I think you can see a 4, and you can see what looks like 2 3s. Oh, sorry, no, you can see a 2 and what look... No, you can see a 3 and what looks like 2 4s, I think. Something like that. Anyway, so I don't know if that's maybe, again, just denoting the fact that that was their position on their ship in their reality. Or is the fact that we haven't printed a number 2, which is what Alex was sort of referring to, very telling. And I think what he's getting at, and I think this is an interesting theory, because I've always pointed out that Jan is more core to this mission than the people on the screen are letting out. There was a reason the quantum computer saved him and let everyone else die. Is it just because the quantum computer knew that he had enough altars of suitable backgrounds to fulfill the mission? Or is the Jan we're playing a clone? I think that's what Alex was getting at. Like I say, he didn't specifically say, he didn't want to sort of put any accidental spoilers in, but he hasn't played the game, so it's just theories. But I like that. Yeah, is the Jan 1, our Jan, is he a clone? Interesting. Let's pop outside and just see if there's anything we need to be looking. Nope. Where? It's there. I was already on it. Let's pop outside, have a little look. So what have we got? So there's a route up here we can look at taking by the look of it. There's one here, but we couldn't get up there and come around, could we? But we've been there. I think that's where the lava is, isn't it? Isn't that, or is that where the... I think we're going to have to head up there and take a look. Annoyingly, we don't have any... Or did we ever make one of those remote outpost things that we can teleport to. We might have to make sure we've got one of those before we go anywhere. So I wouldn't mind putting one up here. It'd be nice to have, or we could just put a mining thing on the rubidium, I suppose. Maybe we'll do that, because then we've got an outpost up there. Because we've got one there for the organics, one there for the metals. Yeah, let's get a mining thing on the rubidium and head up there. So let's just pop back into the production. We are already working on the mining outpost. So let's do that. We're getting a couple more radiation filters. We've only got 2 of those, and we definitely need more organics, I think. So I think I am going to move Jan the miner on to... How do I unassign? How do I unassign? Do I just go to this and say assign? Yeah, I think I just do that. Let's put in more organics, because we are going to need more organics. Okay, cool. Cool. And then let's find the workshop, which was here. And finish off this mining outpost. And then if we head here, where do we need to go? We need to go up and around and up. Or up there, okay. Okay, I think I got it, Let's go there. And we need to head up here. And then this is where we first broke through the wall. And then I believe it's to the right. Yes. Oh, the game is super juttery today. Super juttery. I think we located the mining bit, didn't we? Which was up here. Yes, we did. Good job, me. And then we need to build a mining outpost. So at least we have that there, and we've got an easy route to gather more rubidium. So there's a wall there, so we can't go up there. We'd have to break that from the other side. Why is this one? I thought this one was yellow because we had found where the mining point was, but that one didn't have that. So that's sort of interesting. Maybe we will get that mining outpost up and running. Well, we do need to get this one powered in, don't we? Which is going to be a long run of pylons. I'd forgotten about the power. I wonder if we have enough to do this. Super jittery. Pressing the wrong button over and over again. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. So this is going to have to go here. I think this is the last one. Oh, it just fits. But I can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Because I don't have any more pylons. Oh, I don't have any more pylons. That's frustrating. Okay. So I'm guessing that means I can't fast travel there either. Because it doesn't have power. We need to sort that pretty quickly. We need that pylon, or there's just no point in having that bit up there. So let's run over here. He is getting us some organics. Good job, you. No, we can't go up there because it hasn't got any power. Which makes sense. That makes complete sense. So if we go into production, we are currently doing the mining outpost, but we need a pylon package. Let's move that up to the top. Let's go and take over from the worker because he's probably being too slow. Oh, I can't actually work there. Okay. If I take him off that, that'll do it, won't it? So if we put him onto... it doesn't really matter for the moment. Let's put him on the metals outpost. Get the pylon package built. And then he's probably ran off absolutely miles, but I want him to go back on that. Wherever he is. Okay. And then we're going to head back over here. Run up here. Get a pylon. And we pop that down. Where are you? There. There we go. Now that is all powered up. So we could mine a little bit of rupidium, but do we need rupidium at the moment? I'm pretty sure that was the anomaly up there. Maybe we'll just go get rid of that rock blockade, just because we can. Because we've got a bit of time and not a vast amount of things to be achieving today. Hopefully he's researching. He is now doing the research, yes. I don't think there was anything else we needed. No. So this is this bit. This bit I thought had a little arrow on it before, but maybe that was just to show it was like a cutscene area. So if we go here, get the drill down. Get rid of that. Oh, it is super jittery. That is the mine. That is the anomaly area. I think I can get past it there. Oh, I went into the anomaly. I can't get past it there. What happens if I go in it? Radiation. Lots of radiation. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Something must happen. And it's vast amounts of radiation. Okay. So there's not a lot else we can do there. All we can really do is start mining stuff. So if we just head back to... I can't see the... I wish you could see the... like everything. I think we needed a lot more rupidium, didn't we, for the rupidium thing? I think. So now we've got the rupidium mine up and running. Let's run over there. It's probably worth getting rid of that rock blockade while we're here, I suppose. So let's do that. That was a deposit that we've already cleared. Where are we going? This way? Oh, it's there. Okay, nice. That's that gone. That sends us straight down to our rupidium miner. Let's just do some mining. Keeping a bit of an eye on our storage, but it seems okay. Yes. Oh, I say that. Hang on a second. So we've got a mining outpost. And we only have... yeah, we've got one other thing we could put a miner down on. We'll probably need some more pylons. So I might queue up some pylons. I'm not too worried about the suit battery. We could get another one of those on the go. Because we will need more of those. And the radiation filters, we might as well queue up another radiation filter. So I'm going to pop him back on that. Carry on doing that job. I'm going to get some more rupidium until the end of the day, which is about now. There is incoming radiation. We are going to skedaddle back to base. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Yarn Scientist wants to talk to us. Does that mean he has finished the research? It does not. Okay. Where is he? In the womb, which is up one. What do you have for me, scientist man? Yes, he has. Oh, he's number 5. He does have a number. Which does imply that the technician... no, the technician was 3. So the miner's probably 4, so he's 5. So maybe they are going in order. And I said that in the splash screen I thought there were 2 3s, but maybe one of them was sort of sat at a bit of an angle, so maybe he was 8.
So.
Interesting. Where is Yan 2?
Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he would like it if I say teach me. It feeds into his superiority complex.
I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking.
Yeah, I knew he'd love that.
You need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down.
Yeah, and that wasn't that complicated, mate.
Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Oh, he is such a... team building is important, or idle conversation? None of them seem like a good thing to say to him. Because he doesn't really care about the team, he cares about the mission. I'm going to say it anyway, because I think that's what Jan would say.
Crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What was your research about? Tell me all about it, because you're going to love to talk about yourself.
Nanotech in space exploration.
I knew he'd love it. I knew it.
Went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
Good and bad. I understand how you feel. I don't know if he's going to like that. I'm going to say just focus on work.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it. Yes.
I thought that would be the better option.
Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
We'll see how dead you are when we get back to Earth. That's what we're going to see. So he hasn't managed to finish the research, which is a bit of a problem for us. We've got someone working on production. We've got someone working in the research. We've got someone working on organics. We are going to need more organics because we need 200 odd to even move this when we get there. Let's go to the command center briefly. Oh, Jan Scientist has something else to say now. He's a talkative little fellow today, isn't he? Oh. Is he going to want the hoodie or the rubber duck? Rubber duck.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but...
I can't remember what the significance of the rubber duck is.
Marie? Marie Skwakovska?
Skwakovska.
Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball?
I thought it'd be something like that. I was thinking of the rubber duck principle with like programming.
For Marie to get back to her proper job.
So that's where when you've written some code for something, you explain the code back to a rubber duck, talk it through, and talking it through helps you find anything that you might have missed. Want to give them the hoodie as well? Sure, why not? If it's an option.
I found this. I brought it on this mission, but...
I didn't have an option to talk to the other ones, so I'm guessing they wouldn't be bothered.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, yeah.
A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay, he likes that. He's got a big happy face. He always had a big happy face. Let's have a look at the altars a second. He is calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic. He's got a big happy face. He's feeling okay. These ones are feeling okay, but he is over the moon. He's got his rubber duck. He's got research to do. He literally could not be happier. Right. That little happy face on the side is freaking me out, I'll be honest. Yeah, we need more rupidium. We've got enough organics and enough metal, so if we get some more rupidium tomorrow, that'll be enough to get that built. I would also love to build the greenhouse. Oh, just the greenhouse, really. We've got a workshop. Pretty sure, haven't we? And we haven't got a refinery, but we haven't processed any enriched metals yet, so I'm not too worried about that. Social room would be nice, but that takes... whatever this is, minerals. We haven't found a lot of minerals yet, but we could get the greenhouse done. Is it worth getting that built now? I don't see why not. Because this takes metals, but only 30, so that's relatively easy to get. This is only going to take 20 of our rupidium. Let's build a greenhouse. The greenhouse is huge. Oh, not what I wanted to do. If we go... I suppose that is what we want to do, so we want to come over here. If we move the machinery up to the womb, trying to avoid building any more lifts. Let's put a greenhouse in there, just opposite the captain's cabin, so I get all that lovely oxygen. We can't expand yet because that is research. How big is the rupidium arc? It is 4x2. So we'll have to build another lift for that. It's not going to fit anywhere else. We'll have to put that there, I think. I mean, there would be nice if we move that storage, but then we'd still need to build another lift to get the storage elsewhere. In fact, we'd need to build 2 lifts to get the storage down there. If we move the storage there, we would need 2 lifts. But we probably need 2 lifts for the rupidium thing anyway. So we're going to need 2 lifts as well, which is going to be another 20. So that is actually 50 metals. We need to remember that. Let's just head to the greenhouse then. And see, is that the only command console? We've got nothing queued. Because we need to have someone working there. So we can queue up raw food, which takes organics, of course it does. Or a raw food package times 10. Uses half as much organics, but it takes more time. Of course, once we've got the raw food, we then need to actually cook it in the kitchen. So it's a bit of a... yeah, it's a bit... maybe we didn't want to do that. Maybe we didn't want to do that. Just because it's a... I don't know if we're going to get enough people to do that. And we can't make any more altars at the moment. I don't know if it says here, but I think we are on 3 of 3 altars currently. Yeah, okay. Let's go check that, which is going to be in the quantum computer, which I put at the top. Yeah, we are...
I feel good about today.
Oh, good. Excellent. We are full. There's the doctor. There's a... we've done the technician. There's a refiner we're not bothered about. We've done the scientist. That's who we want really, isn't it? But we can't make any more branches at the moment. Probably not till we expand the base, I'm guessing. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We may as well... or we may as well go and build something. Where is the workshop? Not machinery, is it? It's the workshop, yes. Yeah, we may as well spend the last hour finishing off stuff here. And then let's head to bed. And that was a relatively quick day. I've only generally managed to fit 1 day into a video in the last couple of videos. But it's only been about 20 odd minutes. The sun is still far away. We still have time. That's what matters. So, what do we have? we have one mining outpost, we have some pylons, we have a drill cartridge. So we have stuff to do things with. We've got more pylons, but we don't have any metal. So we need more rubidium, more metals. He is on the organics. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to put him onto metals. And I will go to the rubidium. We needed 120, I think. Although you can't see it from there, but I'm pretty sure we needed 120. We could also go and put a miner on the... Technician and scientist are arguing. Can I get involved in this?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Quality of food. So we can side with the scientist. This is the first branching thing I've seen. We need to save our resources. Mush is nutritional and keeps us going. Others need to toughen up and focus on the mission, so we make no change. Or... I want better food. We are human beings, not cattle. We should be given proper meals on a regular basis, if not every day. I could let other people do the mining in the short term and focus on getting food production up. I kind of want... Yeah, I'm going to say that.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our...
So that happened because I built the greenhouse. Right, so currently he is in the workshop, which is producing things we don't necessarily need. So he is on the metals. So what do we need most of? I mean, we need metals and rubidium. So I'm going to put Technician Jan on the rubidium outpost. We are now getting metals and rubidium. We will need more organics, but we need Jan Scientist working on the science. So we're going to come over here. We're going to say it's going to take... Is that 16 hours? But it would get us a lot of food and it uses less resources. Let's do that.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
So I'm just going to spend all day working in here. We'll have to come back tomorrow and then we'll have to do cooking after that. We've still got 8 hours left on this.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
We are running low on storage space. Okay. 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 We've got enough rubidium now. In fact, we probably have enough to build the rubidium arc. So let's go and have a look at that. Because that will use up some of our... So the rubidium arc is going to go... It'd be nice if we could put it... If we move the research lab down to there, we only need to build one lift. And then we can build the rubidium arc there. That should drop our storage down. Yeah, we've used up lots of our resources, so that's got our storage emptied out a little bit. In terms of stuff... Say, all the buttons. I was in the right one. What do we want to build? Do we need anything here? I mean, storage. So we need minerals to build those. Everything else we've got, so we're not too worried about stuff there. So we probably want rubidium and organics more than anything else. So if we go into assignments, I'm going to take him off of metals. I'm going to put him on to organics. So now the technician is working on the rubidium. We have organics being done there. We could put one of them onto the greenhouse, but we do need that raw food, and I'm just going to go and do that. We also need to talk to the scientist who has nothing queued up. We have nothing there. We have another base maintenance workplace. Don't see the need for that. We could build the recycler, which would produce organics automatically. We could... Oh, we've done metals efficiency, I think. Is that what that means? Yeah. So we could have non-metals efficiency, so we mine minerals, rupidium, and organics faster. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. So we do need to talk to the scientist, but let's go down. We also have a phone call that's come in. Let's finish our work up until 8 o'clock first to get as much of this done as we can. That just leaves 4 hours tomorrow. Young scientist is in the airlock. No, he's not. He's in the elevator. He is in the womb, which is here. Talk to me about this river.
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course.
Of course.
We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind. Superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
And that took you like 2 days of research to do. Exciting, dangerous, or difficult? I don't think dangerous, because he doesn't care about danger. His middle name is Danger. Is he going to like exciting, or is he the one to tell him it's difficult? No, because then it'll sort of be downplaying him. If we're saying it's difficult, it's like, oh, you can't do this because you're too stupid. So exciting.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
Versant?
Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my graduate students went to work for them.
Oh, like synthetic materials, not androids. Okay.
Including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
He likes Ally Corp. I'm gonna go stop moaning.
Stop moaning, will you? Just tell me what to do. You're right. Let's act.
Yeah.
You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant.
Yeah.
Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
No one else wants to talk. We have this call over here. Went too far. No, I didn't. It's going. Maxwell. Does he look a little bit like Jan? Does he look like an old Jan? We built the Ark.
Dolsky here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic. You better hurry.
It would have gone faster if I didn't have to build your damn Ark.
I didn't have to build that damn Ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
Yes. It can get me killed.
I don't know. But I don't want to die for a dream. I told you. No hero.
You seem to value your life a lot, Jan. Have you thought about how much it's really worth?
About 20 rupidium.
Well,
imagine coming back without rupidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up?
I'd be alive.
With yourself while
Yes.
the world would deteriorate before your eyes? All because you put your sorry ass first.
So instead I should die.
All right. Point taken.
It's a terrible point. How's the rescue team doing? Terribly, I'm gonna guess.
Progressing.
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes
dodge the
to
question.
make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
I'm trying to listen to the voice. I'm getting more convinced that is an old Jan. And maybe the dead crew were fake. And he cloned a younger version of himself from a different timeline to... I don't know. Maybe I'm clutching at straws because Alex talking about the clones and stuff and the conspiracy theories. And I've always said there's something suspicious about all of these people. And there's something suspicious about Jan being the only survivor.
I'm gonna need
yeah.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for
I'm trying to look,
superconductive bridges.
get the shape of his face in my memory so I can look at another Jan when we're talking to them.
Person? But how do you know about that?
I was going to be honest, yeah.
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists?
Well, obviously, that's what I'm saying. That's why he asked for it.
Fascinating.
These
Your
people.
scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes. Yeah, we'll go with that. Bit more information, why not?
Did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program?
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
I understand you don't have my blueprints. Let's go with a slightly nicer option.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
Is it going to use Rapidium?
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal.
Yeah, and then he'll have to research it to figure out all the blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, I got it.
And put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours.
I'm sure you are. And money and power.
Good luck, as always.
I know your game, you creepy person. Right. So we have to do... Yes, we need at least 6 proper meals. Now we need to look for... We probably need to research that, I'm guessing. If we head over here into the mission, it's not there as research. Interesting. I assumed it would be. Okay. Fine. I don't think there's... Like I saw the tasks pop up again, so it hasn't just come in now, has it? No. Okay. Let's... oh, the scientist wants to speak to us now. There we go. Where is he? In the womb. He's right next to us.
I have some comments about your mining technique.
I'm sure you do. I have some comments about your social etiquette.
So, I have news about the Anchor blueprints you asked for. I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke.
He was so happy
Did you
before.
precisely ask for bridge Anchor blueprints? sorry to
I mean,
break this
he
to
is
you, but
such
the
a
program
douche.
you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Looks like they didn't get anywhere without that student of yours.
Well, that's going to inflate his
Results,
ego.
huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories?
Well, they're not fake memories.
Huh. No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time.
I believe in you.
Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Okay. He's somewhat happy. It's getting to the sort of point where we should probably just think about finishing the video, but we're probably just going to be whittling away. Can I still work in here after hours? Yeah. I know it's going to be slower, but let's get a bit more. I'm going to go up to about 10:02, so it gives us time to run around before 11. Although it's not as much time as I might have hoped. Where is the kitchen? Up one. Over here. Yeah, I should have given myself more time. Okay. Where? Oh, he's now in the dormitory. Ah! Something you want to discuss?
You wanted to discuss...
Number 3.
Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover.
What is your problem now?
You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders.
He's not going to like that. He's not going to like that much either, but let's go with that.
I'm doing what I want to do. Just because it's in line with directions from Earth doesn't mean I'm a pushover. Oh, so you're telling me that delaying our escape to build a Rapidium arc was your idea?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or maybe you're telling that to yourself.
Nope.
So, let me get this straight. You'd rather we didn't secure the Rapidium?
Just none of this is good. None of these are good options.
Our survival...
He's going to hate all of it.
...on Maxwell. He's in charge whether we like it or not. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much.
If I stand up to them, they'll just let us die.
You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
All I'm saying is we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say? You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the 3rd floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants.
Okay, so we will do that. Does that have a time limit? Let's just have a look at tasks a second. No. Okay, cool. Let us go sleep, because it is late. It is late. And then we'll spend the next day gardening and cooking food. Now that I've talked to the scientist, do I need to put the research on? Yes, I do. Let's get that going. Assignment-wise, they're on organics and Rapidium. I think that makes sense because we have no organics and not a lot of Rapidium. That's fine. No one in the greenhouse. I'm going to go and work there myself. That is just over here. Now he's going to want a hospital as well. Just going to finish that. He's in the organics outpost. He's going to want a hospital or an infirmary, whatever it's called, but we don't have that. Organics outpost? Yes. We've never talked to anyone outside. This is exciting. I can't talk to him. So I'll have to talk to him when he's off shift. Okay, fine. Just wasted some time for me, my friend. Wasted some time. Let's go to the kitchen, which is just here. We don't have anything queued. We want cooked meals, which take raw food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is enough for everyone to be happy with that. That is wonderful. Let's... Oh, he's just finished the non-metals research. I thought I told him to do... Oh, it adds it to a queue, I guess. So I'm pretty sure for the social room we need, yes, minerals. Minerals is a problem because we can't get through the anomaly. I don't know how to get through the anomaly. Don't know how that's going to work. It's all getting a bit messy over here, really, isn't it? We need to have a big rethink about our base at some point. This annoys me. Because I can't... This space is just wasted. I can't put anything there. Unless I put lifts in, but then that's a waste of lifts. It's annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. How big is the social room? It's a 6er. So we're going to have to put it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, we're going to have to put it there and put another lift in. Which is going to make our base even heavier. Which is going to make the organics requirement even more painful. Okay. Well, there's not a lot we can do about that. We've got a little bit of time. So let's head to... So we've got someone on the Rapidium. We've got someone on the organics. Let's head over to here and get some mining done. And get some metals in. Where am I going? This way. And then in terms of the map... Oh, there is a little thing here we haven't explored. Oh, it's too late. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try and do that tomorrow. We'll try to remember that's there. Let's head back to the base. Hello. That was fortuitous. I need to talk to you. No number. No number on him now. Something you want to talk about?
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something. To, you know, keep me going. I feel like shit. What do you mean?
He needs drugs.
The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but it hurts. I mean, fuck, it hurts. Wait a minute.
I don't know. I don't think he's going to like either of those.
Phantom pain's supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What?
Yeah, he wasn't going to like any of those options.
It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts.
Wow, okay, aggressive.
Okay, calm down. I believe you. All right, so you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about?
Drugs. He wants drugs.
What else? Tramadol, hydrocodone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Trying to think back to his memories. I think he was the drinker, wasn't he? I don't think it mentioned drugs.
Okay, I get it. I could give you some more. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't go too heavy on it. Could be addictive. Like I don't know that. I hit rock bottom in my life more than once.
That sounds like you are easily addicted to things.
Learn my lessons. Don't you worry your ugly ass.
Okay, we have another call, so let's go have a call. Who's this gonna be?
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news.
Go on.
You managed to build one. A Rapidium Arc.
Yes.
Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit sarcastic.
Yeah, it's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
I'm on the right track, let's say that. We'll be positive. Positive Jan.
You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks at your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
But
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more.
excuse-moi?
Already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
What's in it for you and your boss? Straight in with that.
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative.
Yeah.
I just think that, look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them.
It's fair they saved my life.
I mean, we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's
So we're
just
all
like this
part of
little
the
finger.
same body? Interesting.
Let me guess. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
What difference would it
What difference
make?
will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing.
Money for the company.
Diversification, Mr.
Oh.
Dolsky.
And money for the
That
company.
always serves people.
Not anyone's errand boy.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart.
Yes, Lucas, I will.
It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dolsky.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dolsky crap? My name is Jan.
Oh, okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I know who you are,
Caught
Lucas.
that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out, for now.
Okay, so we have another optional task. To build a second Rapidium arc, we need to build a social room, and we need to provide quality meals for every altar at least twice during the next 5 days. That one is done. We've got the meals sorted. That one we need minerals. If we wanted to build another Rapidium arc, let's just head down to the command center. One, they are big. We would need... we can't even do it. we can't even do it. We'd need to expand the size of the base anyway, so we'd need to get the research to do that. So that's going to be a little while. Bit concerned that we gave drugs to Minor Yan. Let's just head to the quantum computer at the top. And I want to just have a little look at Minor Yan's life. Be strong for her, extra shifts. This is pointless. Unbearable pain. Pain. Drinking lots. Oh, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Oh, yep, no, he was addicted to painkillers. And you like to drink now and again. And there are 2 bottles of painkillers on the table. Oh, okay. Okay. You can you drop the booze and meds completely? Oh, I made a mistake. Should not have given him the drugs. Should not. What did that one say about substance? A history of substance abuse. This can't end well. I should not have given him drugs. Ah, okay. Well, what's done is done. What are we going to do about it now? We've got a little bit of time. Let's go and get some more production on the go, I guess. Because really, we're just waiting for the research to finish for that. So let's go and get some more production on the go, which is the workshop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that up until sleepy time. We have another call. Nope. We're now exhausted, because I wasn't expecting to run up for a call. Come on, Lucas, let's get this out of the way. What is it now?
Hey.
Literally just talked to you.
Bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife, ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
Did I tell her about the altars? I can't remember. It's a while since we talked to her.
We can't keep this a secret forever.
Maybe. But we need to keep it a secret for now. Okay? Until we figure out how to handle it. Your ex-wife is asking around, and that's not safe, Jan. Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Yeah, sure. Sure. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. She's too stubborn, or I'm not convincing enough. Let's go with that one.
I don't know, Lucas. I wish I could talk to her, but I just don't feel convincing enough. Whenever I open my mouth, I seem to be saying something other than I intended.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen.
I knew that's where that was going.
What if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
What? You mean?
Yeah, someone, you, who she'd listen to.
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
For my own
You guys
good.
seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas. Goodbye. Oh, everyone wants to talk to me. I just want to go to bed. They're all already asleep, so that's something we can do tomorrow. So we are going to finish up here then, because we are about to hit the hour mark, if not already slightly over. We had quite a productive little session. We've got lots of stuff done. We have built the Rapidium Arc. We have built a greenhouse. We have completed an optional task, but we will do once people start eating the food. We have researched a little bit. We've completed the research to get the crossing the lava river. We now need to research the bridge anchors. That's on its way. That takes another 7 hours. How much do they work for? I think 9 hours. I'm not sure. Does that mean he's not happy? Is that what that bar is? No. What is that bar? Is that his health? No, he says the pain in his hand is unbearable. Irritated, he decided to waste resources on better food. But I built a Rapidium Arc, so he's not smiling anymore. But, you know, whatever. So everyone's okay. We've got Yana Man addicted to drugs again. That was probably a mistake. We've got a couple of things in the production queue, but nobody working on it. We need to build the social room, but that takes minerals, which we can't get to because of the anomaly that's in the way. Unless that little bit that goes down in between the metals and enriched metals mine goes down that way. We'll have to have a look. These are working on organics, which we're going to need 200 of to move the base anyway, and Rapidium, which is just a good resource to have. We also have the metals outpost. Yes, okay. Good day, good day. I hope you are continuing to enjoy the altars. If you are, first off, I apologize for not doing the full 2 videos a week that I was planning on doing. As I said, I'm just obsessed with Captain of Industry and I cannot stop playing it. But we will progress. We are on day 12 here now. We will carry on going next time. If you're enjoying it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I will see you next time in the altars for another exciting day or 2 of mining, I'm guessing, and talking to our grumpy altars. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Mine some stuff, grumpy altars. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.